If we really look into what a cloud actually is, it has a few essential characteristics, which have to do with being able to pool resources, have self-service, be able to expand rapidly, be able to access it from anywhere and any device, as well as being able to measure and meter the service as we use it. Now, we offer those services in many different ways. We offer them as software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. These are the most common services offered by cloud. There's also different deployment models. You may have heard the terms public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, and even community cloud. As you can see, there's lots of different pieces and parts that work together to give us what we call a cloud. And during this lesson, we're going to be investigating all the different pieces and parts that make up a cloud. But first, let's talk a little bit more about the deployment models. Public cloud is basically a cloud infrastructure that is provisioned for open use by the general public. So we hear about this quite a bit with things like AWS and Azure. Whereas private cloud is actually a cloud that's built for the exclusive use of a single organization. It may be owned or managed by your internal IT department or even a third party. Some people, for instance, bring in OpenStack into their environment that's fully managed by an outside party, but they use it as a private cloud. It also may be hosted on your premise or off-site, but it's exclusively there for the use of a single organization. There's another term called community cloud, where multiple organizations come together and form a community that share the same concerns, such as security requirements or policy. This type of cloud is owned, managed, and operated by one or more of the organizations in the community, or it also can be managed by a third party. Once again, this may exist on-premise or off. My personal experience for folks that use this type of cloud usually has to do with education or local government. The final type of cloud we're going to talk about is called hybrid cloud. And a hybrid cloud is actually two or more cloud infrastructures, for instance private and public, that are bound together, and it allows to have workload mobility or application portability between these two clouds. This is the type of cloud that I deal with the most often because many IT departments and directors and vice presidents and CIOs are looking for ways to leverage hybrid cloud for their business. They want to be able to take advantage of their own resources when they have the capability to, but they also want the flexibility to scale or burst into the cloud when they have an immediate need. Please join me for the next lesson, 11.3, Examining On-Demand Self-Service.